Hello, dear viewers and subscribers. Welcome to you all. First of all, I thank you all for your continuous support to this channel. I'm happy to announce that the channel has reached 300 subscribers. And a special request to you again, as you are learning from this channel, help your friends and relatives also to learn from this channel by sharing these videos. Okay, thank you all once again for your support. Okay, shall we go into this video? And this is yet another video with a grammar lesson, degrees of comparison. We have already seen two videos in degrees of comparison. This is the third video, and this completes the concepts of degrees of comparison. Okay, first let's discuss the contents of the video. The video contains learning objectives. So what we are going to learn from this video actually, then tips for transformation, then we have transformation from positive to comparative, positive to superlative, and comparative to superlative. Okay, first the learning objectives. The objectives of this video are you will be able to have more idea about transformation of sentences. And the second objective is that you'll be able to have more practice in the comparison of adjectives. Right. So let's say this is a third type of this comparison of adjectives. And in this type of comparison, we are comparing among many things. When more than two things are compared, so we have mainly two types of comparison. The previous video in type 2 also we have discussed the same thing, comparison among many, and here we have a different idea. So now these are the tips for the transformation. The given sentence should be divided into 4 parts. So in the previous video also we discussed a similar thing. The 4 parts are subject, verb, adjective and the rest. And while transformation, part 1 and 4 exchange places. And definitely there is no exchange for comparative to superlative transformation. So when a sentence in comparative degrees change to superlative or vice versa, that is even when a superlative degree sentence is changed to comparative degree, there is no exchange of places. In all other transformations, or in short, you can remember, whenever there is a transformation involving positive degree, there is transformation. That is, there is exchange of places. Okay then, and the last tip you can see, adjective part undergoes necessary changes. Okay, an example is discussed and how to divide these sentences into 4 parts. So the example sentence is, very few days were as happy as today. So how to divide into 4 parts we can see. Subject, very few days. Verb, were. Adjective, as happy as. And the rest, today. And see how is it changed into superlative degree. See the subject and the rest. First and fourth part, they exchange places, and therefore today is the fourth part. This is taken to the beginning of the sentence. Today was, that is suitable verb for today is was. Singular subject, singular verb. Plural subject, plural verb should be used. So today was one of the happiest days. So the adjective form as happiest becomes one of the happiest. And days is the fourth part, and very few is exclusively used only in positive degree. Therefore this term very few should not be used in superlative degree. Therefore the answer is today was one of the happiest days. Okay, we shall go to the tips for the transformation. Another tip is some clue is given. In positive degree, when there is very few, In comparative degree, we have to use the phrase than many other, otherwise than most other. And in superlative degree, we need to use one of the. Okay, when we use these terms, we can retain the meaning of that sentence. Let's go to examples first. Now, positive to comparative, transformation from positive degree to comparative degree. First sentence, very few cities in the world are as populous as Mumbai. So first we have to divide the sentence into 4 parts. First part, very few cities in the world. Second part is the verb are. Third part, as populous as. Fourth part, Mumbai. Therefore, fourth part comes to the beginning of the sentence. So we begin, Mumbai is more populous than many other cities in the world. Okay, as populous as changes to more populous than many other cities. Many other, than many other should be used, or than most other can also be used. See, populous, 3 syllables are there, populous, and that is why in comparative form it has taken more populous. Okay, therefore the answer is Mumbai is more populous than many other cities in the world. Cities in the world is the first part that is taken to the end of the sentence. So let's see the second sentence. Very few scientists were so popular as Abdul Kalam. Okay, we shall now divide the sentence into 4 parts. Very few scientists. Second part, verb were. Third part, so populous as. And the fourth part, Abdul Kalam. So Abdul Kalam is taken to the beginning of the sentence. Abdul Kalam was more popular. So popular becomes more popular than most other scientists. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. So this is a transformation from positive to comparative. Then we shall go to positive to superlative transformation. First example, very few metals are as lustrous as aluminium. So first we have to divide into 4 parts. Very few metals, first part. Second part are. Third part as lustrous as. And the fourth part aluminium. So how do you change it? Definitely there is change sides. So aluminium is used in the beginning of the sentence. Aluminium is, so in superlative degree we are supposed to use one of the. So aluminium is one of the most lustrous metals. Okay, aluminium is one of the most lustrous metals. Second sentence, very few painters were as skillful as Botticelli. So 4 parts, very few painters, first part, were second part, as skillful as third part, Botticelli is the fourth part. So the name Botticelli is taken to the beginning of the sentence. Botticelli was one of the most skillful painters. Okay, Botticelli was one of the most skillful painters. So in the case of comparative and superlative degree, I want to give another idea. So that is the key words in comparative degree, than many other or than most other, should be used after the adjective. That is, in the example, more popular than many other. In the second sentence, more popular than most other. Okay, so note it very carefully. This is very important. The keywords than many other and than most other should be used after the adjective. But in the case of superlative degree, we see a difference. That is, the keywords one of the is used before the adjective. Okay, aluminium is one of the most lustrous metals. one of the. Before the adjective most lustrous, we are using the words one of the. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now let's go to discuss comparative to superlative degree. First example, Sri Lanka is larger than most other islands. So here we can see that when we transform sentences from comparative to superlative degree, there is no change of sides. Okay, the first part and the fourth part don't change sides. Therefore, we need not go for dividing these sentences into four parts. So directly we can begin straightly. So Sri Lanka is one of the largest islands. Okay, the keywords in comparative degree should be removed. Larger becomes largest. Because then most other is present, we shall use one of the here. Therefore, Sri Lanka is one of the largest islands. So here we know that the keyword should be present after the adjective in comparative degree, and the keyword should be present before the adjective in superlative degree. So when we take care of this idea, so there is no chance of making mistakes. Okay, so therefore we shall discuss the second question. Shiv Carey is more popular than many other motivation thinkers. Okay, so in the answer also we begin directly with the same name, Shiv Carey. Shiv Carey is one of the most popular motivational thinkers. So more popular in comparative degree becomes most popular in superlative degree. Okay, I hope these things are clear to you. And so dear viewers, I hope you like this video. Kindly like it, share it, and don't forget to leave your comments. And whatever suggestions you have, you can leave it in the comment box. And if you need any other grammatical area to be discussed, so there also you can ask through the comment box. And I thank you for watching this video, and kindly share to your friends. And if there is anyone who has not subscribed this channel, kindly subscribe it and support us, support the channel to grow. So you are growing by watching our video, and help us also to grow through these videos. Yes, thank you all. Till we meet in the next video.